Well, here in Charlotte, we're getting ready to cool off after a round of rain yesterday. Pretty cool. It's going to be overnight as well.
Yeah, watch those plants.
Yeah, those vegetable gardens, those flowers, the real sensitive stuff that is going to be an issue tonight. So go ahead and take full precautions regardless of whether you're going to be near freezing or just slightly above. Anything below 40, you always got to be on the lookout for. And tonight, yeah, it's going to cool down quickly. Now, it won't be a hard frost or freeze, really. It's only going to briefly drop into the mid and maybe upper 30s tomorrow morning. So you just have to take some brief precautions. What's happening is the warmth from today, we're losing it tonight. We've got radiational cooling, high pressure, calm winds, dry air, everything you need to get that cold air to settle near the ground. So even though temperature up here where it's taken about 5 to 6 feet off the ground could be 36 to 38. Down at the ground, though, could be below freezing. You'll likely see frost up on some of the rooftops as well. What you can do, if you can move your plant, that's great. Even if you can get it under a tree or closer to the house, which blocks the view of the sky. Covering up with fabric is great. Try to avoid plastic, regardless of what you put on. Regardless, I should say, take it off first thing in the morning so the sun doesn't burn it. And you can always just water heavily now. Go out there before the sun goes down, soak everything in. That water will retain heat in the plant and the soil. You can even turn the sprinklers on late tonight if you get really concerned, but that watering will help out tremendously. Temperatures tomorrow will rebound back into the 60s, so it won't take long to warm back up. It's just going to be a chilly start. We could see some patchy frost again on Thursday morning. Certainly nothing as widespread as tonight, but I wouldn't be shocked to see a 38 or 39 coming up on Thursday morning because we'll have clear skies again. Tomorrow night. The only difference is we'll have a little bit of southeast wind. Now on Thursday night into Friday, we'll see some showers and possibly some thunderstorms move through the areas. An upper low and a cold front approaches. That cold air aloft with this upper low will produce some thunderstorms even when temperatures could be in the 50s or 60s. That's likely going to produce some gusty winds and some small hail. Hail would be a real concern, especially in the mountains, because the mountains will be closer to that freezing level as we get into Thursday night. You'll see during the day tomorrow full sunshine. Thursday morning we start relatively dry as well, but then during the afternoon you'll see temperatures probably in the 60s and a pop-up storm here and there. There's a big cluster of showers and storms coming through early on Thursday right there. So that push of thunderstorms early on Friday morning, that will move through, possibly some gusty winds, small hail, but even in the afternoon on Friday, you see into the evening hours, could see an isolated shower or thunderstorm as well. Pollen levels, if you notice you haven't seen as much pollen, that's because the pine pollen has dropped to number 2. Oak has surpassed it. You don't really see oak. You'll feel it, though, for sure. Oak is a high allergen. Pine is the messy pollen you see all over the place, but it's not a huge allergen. We're going to remain high. I get questions daily about when is the pollen going to come to an end? When can I power wash? I just do it several times during the spring. That's the only way to really enjoy your outdoors. But you will get the pollen to reduce usually by early to mid-May. It really does taper off pretty quickly once we get into May. April is a peak for all tree pollen. We will see some milder temperatures as we go into the middle of the month. Temperatures closer to average as we head towards the middle of the month, right around tax day. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast shows those temperatures staying kind of on the chilly side this week. We start to warm up this weekend, and by early next week, we'll see those temperatures back into the low 80s.
Brad, thank you. Still to come.